Hello, dear friends. I am in my new neighborhood and I have forced myself out on this walk. I have gotten out of the routine of walking because of the trip and the move and being too tired from doing boxes and not wanting to overextend myself. Hold on, look at these flowers. They're bigger than my hand. Can you see that? Holy cow. So I have tried to make this video like 8 times because this street is very car-ish, lots of cars, and very buggy and very loud, and I'm feeling cranky and discouraged about it, and I have been feeling cranky and discouraged about most everything since the move. Change is so difficult, and I had got to a breaking point Sunday where I was like, everything's terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible parent. I made a terrible decision to move here. I've destroyed our lives. I often get to this point where I'm like, I've ruined my child's life. Oy. And it really feels real. And thank goodness I had therapy yesterday. So I was talking through everything with my therapist and like, why am I doing so terrible, and why have I ruined my life, and where all my progress is gone, and I'm gonna be hopelessly devastated forever. And she was like, okay, have you been taking your walks? And I was like, no, I have not been taking my walks. And she's like, okay, but your walks are your #1 mental health strategy, right? And I'm like, she was very nice about it. She was a little bit more gentle than that about it. But she was basically pointing out, I haven't been taking my walks. I haven't been doing my meditation in the morning. I haven't been doing my journaling and my art time. I haven't been going to bed early or having a decent night's sleep. So, hi. Those are the reason why I ever have an even reasonable sense of it feels okay to be on the planet. And without those things, of course my whole life crumbled within a matter of 6 weeks, right? Because those things, I know this, those things legitimately keep me feeling like I'm willing to be on the planet. It's not super complicated. It's about an hour and a half worth of stuff a day. It's plus getting decent sleep. It's getting decent sleep, taking a walk, doing my 15-minute meditation, doing 15 minutes of art and journaling time. That's it. That's all it takes. Sleep, walk, meditation, art. And those of you who know me well know that I have this concept called the Daily 3, and it's gentle movement, mindfulness, and creativity. So for me, the gentle movement is a walk. For me, the mindfulness is a meditation time. And for me, and mindfulness really just means connecting in with your senses. So it does not have to be meditation. It could be just noticing the smell and feel of the water and the soap as you wash the dishes, anything. And creativity, for me, the creativity is often sewing or coloring or painting or doing handwriting. And I do journaling in with all of that. And then getting regular sleep. It's not super complicated. I get to the point where I'm like, and I even was saying this in therapy, like, I'm so brain injured because I've had 3 brain injuries. I have to do my routine because I'm so brain injured, and I have to remember and like live like I have a disability. And then today I was like, you know what? That's not because I have a brain injury. I mean, the brain injury doesn't make my life easier, but here comes a car. I'm just gonna go over here for a minute. Sorry for the loud. So I don't do these things just because I have a brain injury. Like, yes, it makes me more sensitive, and yes, it makes me need a routine more than the average bear, but all animals need a very good routine. If I said to you, like, okay, this dog has a very special needs because this dog needs a walk every day and needs to sleep every night and needs to play every day, you'd be like, wait, isn't that just what a dog is? We are just animals, and we need to have some creative play, some sleep, some movement, and some paying attention to our senses and to our life every day, just like every single animal. It's not because we're having some sort of special need. That is just a human thing. So anyways, I had a really hard time getting myself up and out this morning, but I'm doing it. I don't like this neighborhood in terms of walking so far. It's way buggier, and there are a lot of cars going past, and it just feels like a lot of people and not as much nature. But if I walk on the path, the little nature trails, I saw 2 snakes there, and it was like super buggy and overgrown. So I'm not feeling settled into these paths yet, and I haven't found my daily walk routine, but I'm going to walk anyways because I know that it makes being on the planet a lot easier. And since I've decided to be on the planet for the time being, I am just going to keep doing the things as much as I can, and I am going to keep having my appointments with my therapist and all my other things, my accountability partner, and my community. Come join the online community if you want, friends. It's been so nice. Everybody's so supportive and encouraging. But I'm going to keep my connection with those things too, because those are the things that can remind me when I'm like, the whole world is terrible and I just should die and nothing's ever going to be okay ever again. And then they can be like, wait, are you, like, did you do your walking? And I'd be like, oh yeah, never mind. So they can help me when I get into my defense state and I can't see clearly and I forget. Okay, I love you so much. What are the things that keep you wanting to be on the planet, and how are you supporting yourself and staying connecting with them? Tell us in the comments, or come join the community and tell us there. There's a free one, and then there's a paid one that is all the people who do one-on-one coaching and SSP with me have access to the paid one for free as a part of that. So it's mostly those folks, incredible people who are sharing and encouraging and lifting each other up. And yeah, both are really beautiful options. So come join us. Love you, and talk soon.